Hello everyone, Tipsy Kitty here, and today we are going to be playing a game called Tetris Effect Connected. Now, I probably only will play this once, but this is one of my absolute favorite games, and I wanted to share it with you because it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, this game does have a beautiful soundtrack that plays in the background, and you might notice that I've turned it way down because I don't want to have to worry about copyright issues. So, hopefully, what we have playing in the background, the quietness from the game won't trigger anything with YouTube, but we'll see. Otherwise, let's get into this. Normally I play it on controller, so I may not be very good at this. I'm trying it on my PC for the first time. So you get to join with me and see the beauty that is this game. So we'll do beginner since I'm not familiar with playing with a keyboard. I tried to set it up so it worked best for me, but we'll see. So I probably won't do a really long video on this. I don't know what my button is for putting stuff in my storage. But anyway, I wanted to share this game with you because it's one I love to play when I'm kind of down or having issues with my anxiety for the day. And it's just a really good outlet. It's such a gorgeous game. And if I'm being slow, like I said, forgive me. I'm not familiar with using keyboard. I'm usually playing on controller, so this is a little different to me. But just kind of watch the backgrounds as I go, because first time I played through this game, I almost failed just because I was watching everything that's going on in the background. Oop, see, put it in the absolutely wrong spot there. But one of the reasons why I'm playing this is I do want to try to bring you a variety of games on the channel. Horror is probably going to be the main set of games that I play because I absolutely love horror games and that's mostly what I own. But I know sometimes it's nice to have something a little bit more relaxing, a little bit more pretty. But you can see how they have starscapes. Oops, I did it again. But I figured I'd just bring you something that's a little bit more chill. Visit with you guys. I hope you're all doing great right now. All having a wonderful day. Now, I know this probably looks really simple as of right now, but the speed of the actual game does increase the longer you play, and as you've seen, there's a beginner and advanced, and in the middle. I cannot think of the words today. I am apparently very overtired right now. But you can kind of zoom in so you're a little bit closer to the background or the board if you prefer that. Not entirely sure how to trigger that, so I might mess around with some buttons here. Oop! That's not the button I was looking for. adjusted my buttons too so that they were easier for me to play, and I forgot to check a couple of them, so I'm not sure how to trigger my special effects option here. Let's see if I can see in my controls real quick. Looks like... Nope, those aren't the controls that I have. Activate zone is currently that button. What do I want that to be? We will make that E. If it'll let me. And then I'm gonna make this one. Actually, that can stay C. That's probably good. Apply the changes. Okay, so I changed that to E. So hopefully now, once I get a little bit more on the board here, this filled in. Let's see, so we'll put that in our pocket there. I'm just going to drop that. Okay, so now this is our effect. So it just kind of freezes everything. And you get this extra time to try to catch up on your board. So you can get some really good line drops there and help get your board caught up. I have played all the levels. I have finished the entirety of this game before. And let me tell you, it is definitely worth every penny I spent on it. The PC version that I am playing, you can get on Steam. I'm currently playing it through the Xbox Game Pass, so I didn't have to buy it again. So that way, if you decide you want to check it out and you have the Xbox Game Pass, it is so worth it. And the really cool thing is, this is VR on like the PlayStation 4 or 5, and let me tell you, VR for this game is even more gorgeous than it already is. I hope you all are enjoying the channel. I mostly decided to start it because I wanted to share the games that I was playing. I've wanted to do it for a long while and never really had the confidence to do it, and decided to just kind of up and start it. So I appreciate every single one of you who's been watching my videos and supporting me. It's just so cool to see you guys here. One of the other things that's really cool about this game is there is also an online mode that you can play with other people if you decide you want to be a little bit more competitive, or there's even some where you can tag team with other online players. And I hit the wrong button. Let's see, can I catch that? Oh, that white worked the way I wanted it to, but... And there's different versions on here. You can play more of a classic style Tetris. They have some endless versions, some that are just for relaxing, some that are more competitive. There's all kinds of different styles on here. The main game is the one that's got all these pretty backgrounds, though. And usually each set is like, I want to say 3 or 4 maps. Just watch as you'll see as it's shifting into the next map. My stuff is going to stay the same, so I can continue on with the same board. So you do have to be a little bit more careful about how you play, because it's not just going to automatically clear between each round. But after each little section of like 3 or 4 games, then it'll give you a new board. But to continue on with the why I started the channel, biggest thing is I just want to be able to make people laugh or just have a better day. I mean, life's so stressful these days and everything's so expensive lately. It's just sometimes nice to find a different outlet to relax and get away from everything in the day-to-day world. I like being able to share it with people, and there's a lot of times where I've watched people who do games and then never finish their games, and it kind of drove me nuts. So I wanted to be the person who could get on and at least give you full gameplay of a lot of the different games. And I know there's a lot of YouTubers who do finish their games. I just always wanted to play them myself, so I'm not going to be able to be on top of having like the newest games out necessarily. So I can't afford to go buy every new game as soon as it releases, since some of them are ridiculously expensive. But I'll definitely try to get you as much content as possible, and maybe some stuff that you've never even heard of. I have a couple free games that I've gotten off from Steam that I'd love to do for the channel and see if they're any good and share with you guys, so. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, dang it, I had a good one there and I messed it up. Oh well. I think the #1 thing with Tetris games, though, this was one of my favorite games as a child, was Pokemon Puzzle Master on the N64. You can't panic as you're getting close to the top. There's always a chance to save your game. Okay, see, yep, it's 3 rounds. I had a B on that one. And then we'll do one more set so you guys can see a couple of the other boards. I don't want to make this too long of a video. I want you to just be able to kind of enjoy it. This one looks like it might have 4 different maps in this section. So we're going to do this one next. Keep going down the line. And if you guys watch this and actually really enjoy this video and want to see more Tetris, I am more than willing to play more Tetris. I said, it's just such a good, relaxing game. It can get a little stressful as the speed goes up. You might be able to see at the left side of the screen that they have a speed level there, and you might see it go up a couple times, but on this main level, you're just trying to clear lines. I also don't want to talk your guys' ear off and drive you all crazy either. Let's put that one. No, wrong button. Oh well. And if your zone bar isn't full, you can trigger that, but it's only going to be like 2 seconds versus that full like minute or so that you'll get normally if you have a full zone bar. And for me, I absolutely love these underwater levels. I think they're just gorgeous. I've always loved things that are under the sea and ocean, and just, it's so beautiful on here. Oh. Wrong button again. Really good at that. I do that on controller all the time too, because I'll get my buttons confused while I'm panicking. Look at all those jellyfish. It's got such pretty colors. On to the next one. This one, I don't like how bright it can be. It does get a little bit better the longer the level goes on, but yeah, when you first come in, it's like, oh my god, it's daytime! Kinda cool though. Ah, why do I always do that with the straight ones too? At least it's been fixable so far. No. Nah! Hi. My significant other brought me a drink. That was what that was, sorry. The right button this time. And I did it again. Every single friggin' time. Oh, it's picking up a little. At least the music is. Sorry, I'm getting focused now. I get quiet when I start to focus on things. Alright, on to the next one. Another really cool thing about this is there's a different song for every board, a different background music and different images. It's not all just the same. If you guys have any games that you would like to see, just let me know. Like I said, I might not be able to necessarily get them right away, but I can try to get them on the channel. Can't make any promises though. There are some games that I'm not a huge fan of. I have a hard time with a lot of the top-down ones and the pixel games. Depending on how they're done, some of them are really good and I can get into them, but a lot of them, it's just not my style. I love stuff with more realistic graphics or things that are just really pretty to look at. My biggest goal is just to bring you fun, unedited videos. If they're long, they're long. Where do I want that? Yes, it's going there. Now we're up to speed level 3. Got 5 lines left. Kind of interesting how the blocks on here change too. Alright. Give me something good. I mean, all this stuff I can't use. Of course. And there we are. Got another bee. Journey mode music area number 2 locked. Unlocked. Yeah, locked. Whew. And then there's the whole next section there. But we're going to leave it there. I just wanted to share it with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, like and subscribe. If you didn't, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye!